Yeah, the
Yeah.
next song is What Goes On, and it's like What Goes On is where the album starts the engine and just drives you
It's a bit
straight
more
into
rock.
their pioneer music. And like, you know, of course you get introduced to noise rock, which I don't know. I don't know if it was the first time or not, but it was one of the
Yeah.
first times of noise rock being introduced in a commercially released album.
Okay. Yeah, this was one of the songs I had heard before, and so that's when I was listening to. It. I was like, oh yeah, I remember hearing this before, but I didn't know it was the Velvet Underground. It was from this sort of self-titled album.
Mhm.
But again, I think just going by the lyrics, I feel like the song could be sort of either like about psychedelics, or like about a breakup, or maybe a bit of both. But it's again one of those things where I guess the intention of the artist doesn't matter as much because just of how relatable the lyrics can be. If you're coming from different points of view, at that point, it doesn't really matter. You know, originally whether it was written just about psychedelics, it was written just about some breakup,
That, and
and
of course there's a word I read. It was called sadomasochism. Like
no idea
that's
what that
that's the
means.
kind
Yeah.
of introduction of lyrics and music and everything combined for this
Mm-hmm.
album, and that's what they were heading for. Sadomasochism masochism is basically uh, like sexual orientation with sadistic and masochist
I see.
feelings both mixed.
Yeah.
So it just
Yeah. Well, yeah, they do go very deep in some of the other songs as well into that sort of realm, I think. Um, but I was just gonna say, you mentioned sort of noise rock and then sort of the music, and I think it's just such a great combination of like organs and electric guitar again. Like you'd expect it to be like a lead electric guitar, but it's organs,
yeah.
and you know that instrumental bit they have, which is like a long sort of interlude almost. It kind of just sounds like they're having fun. Like you've got someone on the guitar just jamming, and you got someone on the organs, and they're just going through like the chord progressions, and they're just jamming. That's what it is. You know, they're not like it's just like a bunch of friends, and I guess that's what experimental music is sometimes, which is like just get friends together and just start playing something. The other person just starts jamming with them. You know, the person comes up with the organ, start playing the organs, and that's what it really feels like. So it feels like a song that would be amazing to watch live.